we? Hi Roz, hi Marlene, hi Chu, hope you're all doing well. So today is another card that we're going to do with, can't remember the name, Scallop Wishes. It was on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't think of it. So Scallop Wishes, so we're going to do another card with that. So we're using that card all week. So I'll sort of premiere it with everything that I can think of, how we'll go. So I wasn't totally happy with yesterday's card, but with the things that happen with it, all the papers sticking and everything. So hopefully we'll do better today. My name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. So if you're needing any products for paper crafting, whether it's inks, papers, alcohol inks, brushes, Winkostella or glue, anything like that. Wrong one again. So in the corner up there is my Shop With Me QR code. So what you do is you hold your mobile phone on the code and it will bring up a little yellow text box. Press on that and it'll take you to my shop. Otherwise, everything is in the more box below here. So you'll see a little blurb and then it'll have dots and more. So if you tap on the more, it'll bring up my email, my phone number, the products I've used for the stamps and dies. You'll be able to get all that information, and if you have a question, please let me know. If I can't answer it, I will find out from someone else that will find out the answer for you and let you know. So, sorry, I got a bit of an itchy nose. I don't know why. Could be Mr. Zeus. His fur sometimes gets up my nose and makes me itch. So, you know about the product of the month. I was trying to find the piece of paper that I printed out, but with everything else, it's gone missing somewhere. Hi Lisa, how are you going? Lovely to see you. So, hi Sarah. Lovely to see you. What are you up to? You're working. Oh, okay. So you're going to listen. So, without further ado, we'll go down to the mat. I don't think there's anything important that I need to tell you. Good to see you too, Lisa. I think today was the last day to get the stamping positioner. So I think it was at midnight today on the 3rd, and today on the 3rd. Morning, Nicole, how are you going? On the 3rd, we dropped a load of online exclusives. So these, the one I'm using, the Stampin' Embossing, the Scallop Wishes, and the one I used last week, which was can't think what it was called now. Can't find the set neither. The one last week too was online exclusive. So go and take a look in there. There's quite a few new Stampin' die sets there. You've used it once, Lisa? Are you talking about the scalloped wishes? I've only used that once. That was yesterday. So, and I had a quick look through. There is not a lot of people who have used it as of yet. So, I always like to have a look around and see what's happening. So, um, just to let you know, all the ladies that have been asking, I've got an appointment for the specialist. So I go and see the specialist on the 31st of March. So still a long way, but at least I've got an appointment and I'll be able to find out if I have a brain or not. So see what happens with that. The stamping positioner, yeah, I haven't either. I haven't even used it, Lisa. I could have done with what I'm doing today or yesterday. Just didn't even think about it. Like, I've got to get used to using it. I'm just used to putting it on the blocks and doing it like that. But yeah, we will see what happens. Okie dokie, let's go down to the desk. I'll just change my camera around. Check my audio because it always drops out for some reason. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Carol. How are you going? Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, well, that's debatable sometimes, Lisa. I forget things. Yeah, and I don't. I've got to get used to thinking about it. So I've turned the light away because I noticed it was starting to pulse. So let's hope that that stays away. Okay, so I'm using Balmy Blue. Okay, I wanted something sort of palish. So that's for my inside. So I'll put that over there. My card. And I'm using this, what is it? Garden Poetry. But I'm using this side of it, not that side. But that is beautiful. Well, no, I put too much out if I use that side. And my card base is as normal, so it's 5 3/4 by 8 inches. I'll give it a nice all right. Then I've got this that's going on the front. So yesterday I had to redo all my nails because it kept Bear kept coming in and out, and when he comes in and out, his tail was catching my nails while I was trying to do it, and I ended up with a mess. So I'm going to put this on now. And I hope whoop, these are beautiful colours in this paper. Did anybody else get this paper? I just want a little border around. And I like my Tombow because I don't do things straight. So that makes me do it straighter. Now, like I did yesterday, I'm going to cut this piece out. So I'm going to pop it on there, roughly about halfway. And I'm going to use a sticky this time, Post-it note, because yesterday I ended up with tearing, and I don't want to do that. So we're going through both of the papers, the DSP and the cardstock. So a bit like we did yesterday as well. So I'll get my plates. So we'll use our number 1 plate, our number 2 plate. Oh, okay, that one jumped out of the drawer. And number 3 plate. Now I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put it this way. And we're going to cut that out. And bring it back. Now just make sure that's cut. Yep, all the way through. So at least we got that without tearing it. So that's what we've got so far. We can use that on something else because we aren't going to use it. Yeah, you've got the stamping positioner too, Roz, and have you used it? I think that's what you ladies are talking about. Now, I'm going to use on here berry bushel, I think, because berry bushel, and I'm going to try and stamp in that what we've just cut out. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. There we go. I've seen Ellen do that. You have the DSP. It's beautiful DSP, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to take my pad to the stamp. And try and get it. Keep your fingers crossed. There we go. So we've got our little and then what I'm going to do is first we'll close this because I don't want it put my fingers on. I have got I could do that now. In the middle I'm going to put So Very Happy For You. So I'll do that while I've got the ink out. And I'm going to do that roughly in the middle. There we go. So Very Happy For You. Put it over here. Then I've already stamped out some bulrushes. That's what we used to call them in England, with bulrushes. So I'm not sure whether I want to put 2 there. I might put them both together like that. I might put some leaves behind it. This is going to be a quick, easy card. Now I can put a couple of leaves on this side. But we don't want them going over the edge. And then I'll put a couple of flowers there. And I've also got dragonflies. I just love these. They're so cute. But being on that earth tones, I'm going to use the glue dot to put them together. So I'll get my tape picture, roll it up, and I'm going to put it in the middle of the butterfly there. And then I'm going to stick his body and I'll do the same with the other one. I'll roll it up. Put that there. And stick his body to that. Okay. Let's put bulrushes. I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm just going to pop that around like that. and some glue on the first one. Now I think I might pop that one up. When I find my dimensionals. Yeah, I put them away. Look at that. I've got them. I was going to do them in secrecy, and then I changed my mind. I'm going to put just a dab of glue there. All right. Then we'll get our other leaves. And we'll put some glue on those. And then we'll go out with that one. So this is quite an easy card to do. There's not much to it at all. I'll put that one there. And then I've got a couple of flowers that I'm going to put on here. Might get 3 if I'm lucky. There we go. So we'll get those 3 on there. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Deb. How you going? Lovely to see you. Oh, that'd be great, Nicole. Awesome. We should be able to see it here too, I should imagine. So we're going to put these little flowers on. And for the ladies that have just come in, I've got an appointment today. It came through that I have an appointment with the specialist on the 31st of March. So then I'll get the results for all the tests they've been doing. I'm going to put just tiny bit of glue in each of those. Come on. I'm going to pick up the little dots and put them in. Oh, falling apart on me. Okay, so we'll keep those for another day. Yeah, 31st of this month of March, Deb. Yeah, it is. Hi, Tanya. How you going? Lovely to see you. So, yeah, the 31st of March, I get the results from all my tests that I had. Now, we can put the butterflies, dragonflies, sorry, not butterflies. I think we'll put one on each side like that. So I'm going to use a glue dot for that too. So again, I'm going to roll it up. And put it on. And we'll put that one up there. That was a bit of a numbskull. I cut an insert to use inside, and I don't need it inside this time because we've already stamped on it. So that can go for a later date. So I'm going to stamp inside that little dragonfly. It's so cute. There goes things falling all over the place. So I'm going to do that in the same colour ink, so in Blueberry Bushel. And I'll do one in the corner there. And one there. The body didn't turn out too well. No, not going to chance it. just having lost a little bit of his tail. What am I being tested for, Sarah? I found most of my family, what's left of them, except for my brother and my sister, are in the UK. After being here for all that time, and I found out, oh, thank you, Lisa, that quite a few of my relatives had dementia, and that's what they died of. So I spoke to my doctor and said that I was worried because I forget things. So whether it's just an age thing, I don't know. But I wanted to find out anyway. So she's done this huge amount of testing. I do know that some of my cognitive skills have dropped, but as to anything else, I don't know. So I won't know that until the 31st. And because if it's going to happen, I want to know about it. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to get tested. And so that's what they've done. So not very exciting or anything. But yeah, so I won't know until I go to the doctor's on the 31st. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of wink on here. Now we need some bling. Yeah, that's right, Tanya. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think, Lisa, I'd rather know if they find anything. At least then, if there's medication or anything that can be given. Okay, on the chemo. Yeah, well, when I first went, they told me that nothing wrong with my memory, because they asked me right back to like my childhood. So, and she said to me, there's nothing wrong with your memory. So, which is good. Maybe it's just old age. You're good, Sarah. Yeah, well, I guess me the same, Sarah. I don't always pay attention to things that I should. And because there's not much of my family left in the UK that I actually know. So I'm going to put these drusies on here. I just had to do it. Yesterday we used the rhinestones. So today I'm going to use the drusies. And I'm just going to put them down the front like that. Now I'm going to spritz with our Winker Stella. And if you want to write on it, you can write on the back. Okay, yeah. So if there is anything wrong, we'll get the medication. And it might just be that I am getting getting forgetful. There we go. That was a quick card today, wasn't it? You're welcome, Lisa. So my mum and dad passed at an early age, but it wasn't from dementia. It was dad was cancer, and mum had a very rare disease. So I haven't got either of those, thank goodness. You love the dragonflies, so do I, Nicole. I think they're so cute. So everything's dropping on the floor. So I could put, I don't think it really needs a, oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Tanya, Sarah. Hi, Lorraine. You're late and at the end. So this was yesterday's card. And this is today's card. So very quick and easy. Thank you, Marlene. You'll have to watch the replay, yeah. So, yeah, just very basic. I'll come up the top. Well, I think that's the quickest card I've ever done. So, just something simple, but with the little bits and pieces makes it look really good. So thank you, ladies. If you enjoy my work and you are on the outskirts just watching, please give me a thumbs up, a like, well, thumbs up, a like, share it with your crafty friends, and also ring the notification bell. I go live every Monday to Friday, so if anything's different. No, these are the same ones, Lorraine. You liked them the other day when I wore them. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, so it helps get my my channel out there, and of course Facebook and YouTube like it when you get the thumbs up. So that's me done today. I shall be back tomorrow, and I have got a card in the planning, so I'll finish that off today and get some stuff on it ready for tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. These are one of the first ones I did with sea beads when I started to learn to do jewellery. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Love you all. Have a fantastic day, and please be careful on the road because there's still some. He's doing well, that Mr. Deuce. He's out hiding in the wardrobe somewhere. He's had his breakfast, he's had his treats, and he disappears till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You have some sea beads, do you? All right, thank you, and good night to all of you overseas, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning at 10:30. Bye.